Serie A Napoli vs Torino prediction, team news, lineups preview. Napoli will seek to continue their resurgence under Francesco Calzona when they welcome Torino to the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona on Friday night in Serie A. In the opening game of the weekend in Italy, the hosts will hope they can take some positive momentum into their clash away with Barcelona in the Champions League next week. Match preview. After the dismal reign of Walter Mazzarri, Slovakia boss Calzona has come in and improved matters instantly, even if he is still papering over some cracks. A 1-1 draw with Barcelona in the first leg of that last 16 tie in Calzona's first game in charge certainly looked like a side that had spent barely 24 hours with their new manager, as the Spaniards were dominant for long spells. The tie remains alive though, and even though Napoli also failed to beat Cagliari a few days later thanks to a 96th-minute equalizer, their last two results have been very impressive. Victor Osimhen's hat-trick helped them a 6-1 demolition of Sassuolo, before the Partenopei beat a fading Juventus side 2-1 at the Maradona on Sunday night. Even though Dusan Vlahovic was guilty of missing numerous brilliant chances for the old lady, Napoli still got over the line for a hugely important 3 points thanks to Giacomo Raspadori's late winner on the rebound from Osimhen's missed penalty. Top 4 is likely beyond Napoli unless they can end the season with a phenomenal set of results, as an 8-point gap has opened up between themselves and Bologna. But sitting in 7th means there is a strong chance they will be playing some form of European football next season. Next up is Torino, who inflicted one of the worst results on Napoli during Mazzarri's tenure, beating them 3-0 in Turin at the start of the year. That result was the start of a fine 6-game stretch for Ivan Djuric's side where they took 12 points from a possible 18, and looked likely to threaten the European places. 4th and 11th were easily interchangeable just a few weeks ago, but gaps have begun to open up, and the table is beginning to take shape with the final few weeks on the horizon. A rapid fall-off for Torino has contributed to that, as 1 point from their last 3 games, which all came against fellow European rivals, has seen them lose touch with the top 8. Defeats to the 2 clubs from the capital in Roma and Lazio, and a draw with Fiorentina on Saturday means Torino are now 6 points adrift of their upcoming opponents heading into this encounter. It is clear where their problems lie too, as only 3 teams have scored fewer goals, and they fired another blank in that draw with La Viola, as mid-table mediocrity looks likely for the Granada this season. Team news. Napoli will be stressing over the fitness of Amir Rahmani after the Kosovan defender was forced off with a muscular problem in the win over Juventus. Jens Kajust and Cyril Mganj are also sidelined for the hosts, restricting their ability to potentially rotate ahead of the Barca clash. Osimhen is set to lead the line again as he looks to build on the momentum he has enjoyed over the past few weeks. With 5 goals in 4 games, despite missing a penalty against Juve, which was eventually turned in by Raspadori. Torino will be without young Serbian Ivan Ilic here after the midfielder was forced off inside 10 minutes of their clash with Fiorentina due to a knee injury. Ilic's replacement Samuel Ricci will also be unavailable though, as he came on and was sent off inside the first 45 minutes, so will serve his 1-match suspension here. While Napoli will be without a Kosovan defender in Rahmani. Torino will also miss one of their own, with Mirjam Vojvoda currently injured, joining Per Shores, Matteo Lovato and Adrian Tamiz on the treatment table. Napoli possible starting lineup: Merit, Di Lorenzo, Naten, Juan Jesus, Matsoki, Zambo Anguissa, Lobotka, Zielinski, Politano, Osimhen, Kvaratskhelia. Torino possible starting lineup: Milinkovic-Savic, Gigi, Buongiorno, Rodriguez, Bellanova, Linetti, Giniaitis, Vlasic, Messina, Sanabria, Zapata. We say, Napoli 2-0 Torino. While there is no doubt Napoli have ridden their luck at times since Calzona took charge, the new boss is picking up results, and they should go into that clash in Barcelona full of confidence with a 3rd straight victory here. Torino's feeble attack suggests they may struggle to threaten this Napoli side much. as their season is faltering just as their supporters were starting to get excited about a potential European push. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.